How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to the FUT Champions Road to Glory, or as it's now known as, FUT Champions to Glory. In this series, we went from nothing, scratch, zilch, nada, zero. Honestly, we had no FIFA points, no EASFC points, no nothing, no coin unlocks, no kit unlocks, nothing like that. We went from scratch. Now we have this team, and today we go in the FUT Champions for another 10 games. Lads, you're enjoying this series, so once again, smash it, like it. Let's aim for over 1,000 likes. And if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, or even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. And in the last episode, I asked you if you kind of wanted this series to stick around. The majority of you said yes, so for the foreseeable future, this series will be on the channel as part of a double upload every single weekday. So yeah, in this game, we went 2-0. Bernat, of all people, inside the area on his weak foot, making it 2-0. Before in the second half, my opponent hits back. It's Dembele who makes it 2-1, and against Galactic FC, that is exactly how it finished. We got away with that one. He dominated in terms of possession, 56%. He had 91 pass accuracy, meaning he kept the ball, passed it around, played the possession game. But on this game, if you're going to play that manner, you've got to finish at the end of your possession play. So say if you've got the ball in midfield, you're passing it around, you pass to your defender every now and then you pass to your striker, back to your midfielder, keep possession like that. But in the final third, you need to make it count. Otherwise, you're going to hit on the counter time and time again. That is exactly what I did in that game. Played on the counter-attack. In this one, he got an early red card for Hummels. I scored the penalty. Then, Robin, straight from the kickoff, went through the back of Volland, basically. Got another red card. He's down to 9 men. 9 men in the FUT Champions. You're taking the piss, but he was very hard to break down as he goes in for another side challenge. I think with Naldo, and Draxler is on the score sheet to make it 2-0. And that was the stage my opponent decided to bounce. We dominated that game, as you can imagine. Playing against 9 men in the FUT Champions is it's quite an easy task compared to playing against the full 11. And as you see, auto qualification has been achieved. We don't have to play in the daily knockout cups this week. We have auto qualification. Next up, he's got a few SBCs in Suarez, Isco, and Juanfran, I think it was. He takes the lead. It's in there. Oh my god, what is all that about? Jovetic, he was inside the area, bubbling around. Jovetic on the volley, back to the net, easy as you like. Second half, Ronaldo Sanchez doing well. Goes in the area. It's Gilavogi, I don't care what you call him. He scores a goal, makes it 1-1. In the penalty shootout, at the end of the game, we miss 3 penalties on the bounce. He needs to score this one with Griezmann, puts it to the right-hand side, and he wins on a penalty shootout. Heartbreak, lads. Absolute heartbreak. We did kind of play well. I mean, our pass accuracy was well off the mark, 76%. But with this team in the formation, the 4-1-2-1-2, what I'm kind of adapting to is the counter-attacking style of play. That is my style of play. And in the comment section below today, I want to know your style of play. Do you play on the counter-attack? Do you play possession? Do you play the waiting game? What do you play on Ultimate Team? Let me know in the comment section below. But in the FUT Champions, I normally play on counter-attack. And with this formation, the 4-1-2-1-2, with the strikers I've got in Ben Yedder, he's not going to hold up the ball. In Volland, again, he's not going to hold up the ball very well. Draxler can, but Draxler is more of a cam. I can play him striker every now and then, and he does the job. I'll tell you that, he does the job at striker. But I play on the counter-attack because the formation and the players kind of go towards that kind of style. In this game, we went 2-1 up. Then we went 3-1 up. Ben Yedder inside the area to Draxler. He doesn't miss, lads. In the last episode, I was on about how good this card actually is. He's immense. Honestly, he's so damn good. And for his price, he's a freaking snippet. Honestly, he was so good for the team. Scoring important goal assists is comical. What Asensio's doing there, I will never know. Ben Yedder whips it across. He heads it against Volland's face. And we make it 4-2 in the 71st minute. And we do go on to win the game. 4-2 against Alzawara. What a name. We had 17 shots and we move on to 19 wins. We are doing very well at this stage. Then we come against Timo Werner, the burner, 82 rated. Some of you said, why have I got him on the bench? He's 75 rated, of course, but he's got the pace. He doesn't have the strength. Basically, can't hold up the ball. Fulham's got a bit more strength about him than Werner, I do believe, and that is why Werner is on the bench. That's why Volland does start, but in game, sometimes I switch Volland out, I bring Douglas Costa on, and you'll see it here. Douglas Costa makes a difference. He makes it 1-1, so on off the bench, you need your super subs every now and then. For me, Douglas Costa is that man. Ivory comes on at cam, I move Draxler striker, or he comes on at striker and I keep Draxler at camp. But in both formations, in both situations, he works very, very well. As Ben Yedder plays inside the area, scoop turn from Draxler, and it's in the back of the net. 72 minutes in, 79 minutes in, it's breaking inside the area. Draxler goes to the short, breaks to Nsonzi, and Nsonzi, of all players, makes it 3-2. Then, in the midfield, we do a rash challenge. What I was doing there with Gilavogi, I will never know. It was a rash challenge and I fully deserved a red card. Unfortunately, that means he misses the next game. But in that game, we played on the counter and it worked yet again. We get 20 wins. So, Gilavogi, he's got to come out for the next game. And we're going to replace him with Luis Gustavo. Now, Gustavo in this game is good. Why have I got him in? Because I could have played Danilo at CDM. He would have been on free chem. He gets 7 chem as the CDM does Gustavo. I know that's not maximizing his full potential, but his stats do go up, they don't go down, and as long as the stats don't go down, I don't mind. Danilo on free cam, I believe these stats went down, so I didn't want to kind of risk Danilo playing in that position. In this game where Gustavo did feature, we go 1-0 down. Then on half-time, it's Nsonzi, yet again, near post from Bernard's cross, bang, back of the net. It is 1-1 in the game on the strong half-time. Then just after half-time, it's Benzema to Ronaldo. Ronaldo turned him inside out, giving it back to Benzema. That's a lovely goal. I can't kind of complain to that whatsoever. And he makes it 2-1. Then the super sub comes on. Douglas Costa plays it across the... Oh my God. Draxler with his stunner makes it 2-2. Then in the 90th, I thought we were pushing on for a winner. I was wrong. I left a space at the gap. Bernat was nowhere to be seen. And it's Ronaldo who kind of capitalizes on that error and makes it 3-2. So against Frasinoru, it is heartbreak. Absolute heartbreak. In that game, we didn't deserve it. Didn't deserve it in the slightest. But like I said, we were on the attack at the end. We left a gap in the back. And we fully deserve to get punished because you want to keep that back line as a backline at all times. That's why you set the fullbacks on stay back while attacking. That's why you keep them kind of not selected when you're defending. You want to select a midfielder. You don't want to select a defender. That's what you got to do sometimes. And that's just not what you want. It's just not what you want. Your defensive line kind of splitting up into pieces because it creates space in the back. This is shocking defending, and he pulls it back to 1-1 in the game. Then, in extra time, Douglas Costa with a Balassi turn, Berberton inside the area, puts in the back of the net. It is 2-1, and our super sub wins us the game. I would have been very, very salty had I lost that game. You only had 1 shot on target. You had 2 shots in total. I would have been so damn salty. It's unreal. And we have achieved gold 2. So, from last week, we finished on 27 wins. That's a good finish. So to get gold 1, we only need 4 more wins. That is definitely achievable. In this game, Renato Sanchez scores a worldie. What a strike that is in the back net. 13 minutes in to make it 1-0. Runs off celebrating. Then Griezmann turns his man, makes it 1-1 just after I scored basically before DeMarcos plays in Douglas Costa again on off the bench. Does well back to DeMarcos and he gets his first goal for the club to make it 2-1. I've got to say, as a right back, he fills all the boxes. He's got the strength, he's got the pace, he's got the nous. He's just a great fullback on this game. DeMarcos has impressed me massively, and on my main account, I never got the SBC DeMarcos. I got the SBC Juan Fran, so I kind of regret not getting DeMarcos, or he would have started the weekend on my main account. Unfortunately, I didn't, so I do regret that decision. As Sanchez, once again, another worldie in the back of the net. Honestly, Sanchez on this game has got some strike on the lad. As Gilavogi unleashes Ben Yedder in behind the defence. What's he going to do? Composure, lads. Composure. What the defender reckoned I was going to do in that situation was run on, one-on-one, tap it beyond the keeper, but I waited for his defender to overcommit. I stopped the ball, he overcommitted, I went the other way, he didn't have a chance to kind of cut off that run. I could have passed it as well. I had a kind of numerous options, but I did the right option. I do score the goal. That's why you got to be inside the area from time to time. You've got to be composed. As in this game, Volland has an injury, so what I do is play Gustavo there. Why is Gustavo playing there? Because he gives Draxler full chem. Renato Sanchez is already on full chem, but that Draxler on full chem is what's needed. And Douglas Costa comes on straight away for him. We come against Red and Bolo. He's got Douglas Costa himself, the SBC version. And in the late stages of the game, 87 minutes in, he scores the goal. I just don't know, lads. I just don't know. What do I say but balls? But anyways, guys, that's going to be about it for the end of the episode. We have 23 wins with 10 games remaining. We have a very, very nervy episode ahead. A great finale to this week. And a dramatic episode until last, probably the most dramatic episode that's ever been on this channel from the FUT Champions. So that will be it, lads. Hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, once again, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button in the comment section below today. Leave me some questions. I'll answer them in the next dramatic episode. But, like I said, lads, smash that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you all next time.